Last time out on the long game, we saw frequent top qualifier Tyler Richmond pick up his first racing victory of the season against veteran Tim Smith. Now, rain has begun to fall on Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, making the track a slip and slide for these trucks and their low-cut tires. Regardless, the track crew has put together a fantastic freestyle course, well suited for any type of weather. We know these drivers will not back down. Can Tyler pick up 2 freestyle wins in a row, or will someone else reign supreme in the rain? Find out next on the long game. And we are back here after a very long absence on the long game in Tampa. I'm Jack, and once again joined by my friend Chris here on commentary. We're ready for some good freestyle action as we put on our ponchos because, as we can see, rainfall has begun here in Tampa. No surprise here, but our first ever rainy event of the season. And it should be incredible because this track is really something else. They put a lot of cars out here, a lot of great drivers, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do. What do you think?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff out here tonight. It's the first time on a muddy course this entire season. So it's going to be interesting to see how the drivers can handle a slippery track like this and still try and make it spectacular.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be the thing to wonder about. And we go to our field of trucks here with Austin Dahlgren making his freestyle debut in Pastrana 199 out of Rock Island, Illinois. Jade Green pilots Medusa, the new driver of Medusa out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He should have been there last time out. And Tyler May, a veteran in Taz out of Auburn, Washington, 10 years of service.
Tristan lived on the Mountaineer, kind of an up-and-comer doing a great job. Dylan Kearns in the Predator, a veteran of last season. And finally, Magnus, an Instigator, coming out of Norway, our international competitor this season, doing a great job.
Trevor Esco in El Toro Loco hopes to make up for his racing woes last time. He's a very good freestyler in El Toro Loco. And Alex Frullo in Team Suzuki, a wild freestyler. He might crash and burn, we never know. And Tim Smith, the veteran in Blacksmith, to make it to the semifinals and finals in racing last time. He wants to do good in freestyle.
Aaron Lurie, an Iron Outlaw, another longtime veteran coming out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Chris Bialik in Total Chaos, making his second appearance on the long game, this time on a muddier course. Chris Pervolarakis and the Bounty Hunter been kind of all right in racing and freestyle this season. Let's see if he can finally pick something up this week.
Danny Walker, the freestyle champion, has struggled on Gravedigger. Can he do good tonight? And Chaddwick Dearfoot, a veteran as well, has won racing. Can he win a freestyle this season? And Trevor Amos, the winningest driver in the long game. His streak has been broken. Can he win here in freestyle? And Tyler Richmond, your reigning freestyle champion from last time out in Toronto, he wants to win a double down here. And now you see the freestyle order here is actually based on elimination in racing, except for Magnus, who always wants to go early because he wants to get home for Norway for supper. And I can't blame him because, I mean, it's a heck of a course here, it's a heck of a track, and all these guys here, they want to run the full time, they want to do a great job, you know, and I wonder, like we're saying with the mud, I don't think it'll make that much of an effect in terms of how they approach the course, but how they react to these jumps is going to be key.
Here comes Magnus, the Instigator, coming out first.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whoa!
There you go.
Almost over immediately is Magnus Berkland. No time to waste here in freestyle. He goes right for the motocross jump. You can see rainfall is right in front of our camera. Gotta hold someone over the lens. Whoa, look out here.
Oh, no.
Keep getting wet.
He's getting wild early on in this run. Really got caught up a lot, but he's making the most of it.
That's sort of Magnus' strategy in a way, is that he likes to get very wild, but the problem is usually that he can't fill the time. And he slaps around the face of that jump and gets a slap really out of it.
Nice job.
There we go. Great job so far for Magnus. Kind of having trouble not falling off the side of the course here. Going for a cross thread.
Done.
Nice.
Guys, bring over the bus. Good job.
Magnus really cutting it loose here. And I wonder if a loose track kind of fits his driving style a bit, as he still managed to get all over the place here.
I think so.
Just not hit anything square.
He definitely struggled a little bit at the beginning, but I think now he's really getting the groove of this track, figuring it all out.
Kind of hits that a bit sideways. I don't know if he wanted to. Going for the backside of the van. Oh!
That thing was like a wall over there.
Not meant to be hit that way. Here, oh, he's really high RPMs here for Magnus. As he rips his course apart, he's gonna fill the time here.
That's something we're not used to seeing out of him. But a nice job out of Magnus.
Very strong run for Magnus. Gonna go for some cyclones at the end here. Nice way to end it, as the hay bale's gonna catch him there. But that was a strong run there for Magnus. I really like that freestyle here, and it hit a lot of near misses, a lot of nice saves.
It was a really great way to start off freestyle, showing off what all these guys can do in the mud. Did a really good job. This is, I think, the first time this season we've seen him fill the clock too, so that'll definitely be a big plus for the scores.
It's true. I think the slippery course helps him because he likes to sort of slide and fly all over the place. Did a great job here for sure.
Yeah, just wait for the scores now. It'll be a 21.
A little conservative, but I think they're expecting a lot of big things out of this lineup.
I think so.
And they really should.
Up next, the Season 1 veteran, Dylan Kearns in the Predator.
Yeah, Dylan Kearns really not happy about what happened last week here. Crashed in racing, could not make it back for freestyle. Gets eliminated in round 1 here. Now he really wants to come in and try and make up for it.
He's going to try and burn it down. He's going for some huge air at the start. Wow. Nice
air. This truck really takes a beating. It's a great performance truck, but just has not had a good time so far this season.
He's getting some really good air so far. Like, I think both those first two heads were bigger than we've seen out of the entire first run.
Yeah, I think probably the biggest jump we've seen this season is that giant motocross ramp. As Kearns makes his way around here, kind of a no man's land. Shut off for a second. Now he's back.
There he goes. There you go for the backside. Nice job.
Surprised he was able to brake for that because he hit that with a lot of speed.
Yeah. Going for a wheelie over that car stack. Nice.
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be possible to hit those jumps square at a slow speed because like we saw with Instigator, I mean, you hit that car stack, you kind of slide off to the side a bit. There we go.
Oh, hang on.
2-wheel saves it.
Nice job.
Nice job there for Dylan Kearns.
Trying to run out the clock, leaving about 20 seconds left. Doing a good job so far. Getting some huge
nice.
Air at the back of that racing lane.
Predator. They put some extra cars on there, and they're being used pretty well right now. Going for some cyclones. Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Took him a second.
It did. And hey, he's going to fill the time too. And look at this reverse donuts here.
Reverse donut. Nice job, Dylan.
Reverse donuts to end the run.
See if that was enough to take the lead. That was a really fun freestyle to watch.
It was. And he's going to drive off the track here. Something you usually see is people driving off at their own accord. But this is a great run. The major air here. Pretty clean on a lot of these jumps. I like what they did there. They put a car on the side of the bus so you can cross-thread it like that. Kind of dances it over. And tries to get a wheelie, but not really easy on this track.
Yeah, but again, he made the most out of it. Got some huge air, got some nice saves in there. I think we'll be seeing a pretty good score out of this one.
I think so too. Just a matter of where the judges are going to go for
24! Wow, big score.
And I think it's well deserved. He really did a great job out there. And I'm sure he's proud of that freestyle.
Next, another longtime veteran, Tyler May in Paz. He's been around since
Tyler May, major air there.
He goes big right off the bat.
It's a great piece, I gotta say. This truck, he's definitely well suited here as far as competition is concerned. He's driven so many trucks in his career. You gotta feel like,
there you go.
There's the problem with the slick ground. You can't really hit those turns as well as you want.
Yeah, hey, he picked it right back up though. They didn't really stop at all.
Goes for a wheelie, couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, that's probably one of the toughest things to do, get that wheelie off that band stack, because you don't have any traction here, really.
Yeah, you're just digging right through the mud. Whoa,
huge air!
Wow. All the way across, 100-yard jump right there.
Flew across the track on that one.
Yeah. Look at him pogo that thing. Oh, wow. Surprised he didn't rupture the fuel tank there. That was a little risky hit.
Yeah, I got caught up in the rear end. That could have ended pretty bad, but he's still rolling.
Another nice guy. Whoa, look at this.
Nice!
There's some power.
That was nice.
I guess you got to use the crush cars to get that grip.
Coming down about 30 seconds left. This dude's putting on a great run right here. Dylan Kearns got to get worried, I think.
Yeah, I gotta figure that Dylan Kearns is seeing the veteran come out here and do his thing. And he's going coast to coast here. Clears it.
He cleared the bus.
Didn't even touch it. Didn't even touch the car on the side.
Perfect. Gonna finish it off with that van stack.
Here we go. Look at this.
Really?
Whoa, man.
Over he goes.
Oh, jeez. Over and over and over and over, and he's on his roof. He's not saving that one.
What a wreck from Tyler May. What a run.
That was spectacular there, and what a maiden voyage for this truck here in freestyle. I mean, I don't even know if he's a hired gun here with this truck. He drove it like it wasn't his, though. I can tell you that much.
He put on an awesome performance.
Great job.
A lot of wheelies.
He was having some trouble with those slap wheelies at first, but I think you just got to get a really, really high angle with a lot of impact to make it work here. And just these jumps here are just breathtaking.
Man. The way he cleared that bus was awesome to watch. He got so wild at the end of that run, too. He was just along for the ride at that point, I think.
He just puts the foot to the floor there, just reckless abandon, and crashes over the jump, which is pretty spectacular. Almost all the way into the dumpsters here. And I gotta wonder what... Oh, here we go, 26. 26.
New leader. And that's setting the bar high for the third truck out.
Yeah, that's quite a freestyle competition we got going so far here. And Aaron Lurie is going to make it even better, I'm sure. Out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, an Iron Outlaw. He had an incredible run the last time we saw him in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Aaron's always been a great competitor. See what he can bring out here in the mud. He's going
no time wasted. Here we go.
Wow. First hit right over the bus. He clears it from the motocross ramp.
There's some sick air. Aaron's got a lot of horsepower on tap here. See how he can use it.
Yeah,
whoa, look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Can you save it? Oh, man.
I want to come back.
Couldn't get it to come back here. Had no grip. That truck shut off, too. Man, that's a tough break there for Aaron.
Man, he came out swinging. He came out huge air. Kept the speed up really good.
He did.
And it just ended a little early.
You see how he landed there? He actually was able to bounce into the turn, which you usually can't do on a grippier track. But, I mean, he got a great save here. I mean, the problem is that it went over too much on the side, and he lost all his grip there. Had no bearings. Yeah. Tough break there for Aaron Lurie, but I know he'll be back with a vengeance next time we see him. Here's something interesting here, too. Jade Green here, brand new driver for Medusa. We've only seen this truck once here on this season. It was in Phoenix.
Yeah, he's a new driver, too. Like, we haven't seen this guy before. This is his first time out here in the long game, and funny because he's coming right after the Toronto stop. He's taking some nice hits, though. Nice wheelie.
Definitely has some nice hits, and, you know, it's one of those things where, I mean, you just have this totally open canvas on a platform like this in a brand new truck.
Go for some huge air.
Everyone's doing this jump now.
Nice.
Major error.
Man, I think they saw Tyler try, and they're like, man, I want to go for that now.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the capabilities of these trucks, and trying to get a slap, we couldn't quite get it going.
It's kind of been the theme for tonight. Everybody's trying to slap those, and can't really get them up. Oh, got a little crossed up with the cars.
Pretty good run here. Gotta hope he can go for something more spectacular as it ends up.
Yeah, you need something big here.
Over halfway through.
If he wants to lead.
Quite get it.
Nice there. Yeah, if he wants that lead from Taz, he really needs something big in this run.
Gonna go for some air on the cars here.
Nice.
There we go. Oh!
Side slaps it. He keeps it rolling. He's going good. He's going for here.
Probably go for some big air here. Oh, he's gonna try to do it the other way.
Oh, man,
oh wow.
Oh,
jeez.
No, he's still back on board.
Rides it down the backside. He rides at the end of the run here. Only 5 seconds left.
Wow.
He tried to go the other way. He tried to jump the course from the other direction here. Could not quite make it and slid down on his roof onto all four wheels again.
Strong run with a spectacular ending. Jade Green put on a pretty good showing for himself in his first weekend out in the long game.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have a lot of confidence here. This probably hurt right here. This landing was not fun.
That landing was really rough, but he kept going. And this wreck right here was crazy.
Way up in the air. Good thing Good thing he grazed that jump. He's going to get a tie for first place.
I'm a little surprised.
26. It was a great move, so I think they gave him some props on that, whether it was intentional or not. Alex Ferrullo, we see him do stuff like this a lot, where he will set up the jump and then hit it big first move out. And he did it right there. The biggest thing with Alex is the tough time he has trying to fill the time.
Yeah, this guy's a wild man. He goes over really easy, but he's always, if he goes over, it's going to be spectacular every time.
That's true. The repair bill for Suzuki is always in a high-digit number.
And he's carrying a lot of speed on this course. That's something that really I think you need if you want to take a lead from Taz and Medusa now.
That's true. Oh, stuff's right in the cars. Can he save it? Look out, look out.
Nice shot.
There we go.
God pulled a wheelie out of it, too.
I thought that'd be a little bit awkward, and it was.
Doing some donuts over there. Get back on the track. There you go.
Okay. Oh. Nice save.
Oh, hang on. Nice save.
He's got a flat tire on Suzuki.
Oh, that's never good.
Oh. Stuffs it again. Now he's going crazy.
Over he goes.
Oh, man. Over in a huff and a puff for Suzuki.
You know, surprisingly,
he made it pretty far into the run.
That was one of his more tame wrecks this season, I think.
It was. I think he's got a light day at the office. But I mean, once he got that flat tire, I mean, that was tough. He had a lot of really bad hits on that tire. That's one of them right there.
Yeah, there's not really much
you can see
to
right
do.
here. I think he might have tried to go for a cross-thread, couldn't get it. Lands right on that tire, pops it. You can see him kind of limping after that. But yeah, this is his hit here. He kind of just floored it, and that's how you see the power of a monster truck. Only a 20 there for Suzuki.
Good run from Alex. If he made it through the whole time, I think we could have seen a really high score there, but just not enough for the lead yet.
And here's Austin Dahlgren here, making his freestyle debut in Pastrana 199. Almost goes over right away.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, but Austin looking to make a good showing for himself in his first weekend out. He's really trying to prove himself as a good competitor.
He's got a lot of experience here, racing in plenty of different leagues, and he's in the first Dodge truck of the season.
Mm-hmm.
There's something to be said for that.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So, I caught up on those cars.
Didn't quite get what he wanted out of that. Going for the bus
Get
here.
right back into it. There you go.
A lot of air. I mean, these trucks really can take a tremendous amount of punishment.
Yeah, they really
looks like
can.
he might be going coast to coast here. Will he do it? Yes, he will.
He's trying it.
Big air.
Nice job.
Look out.
He's in balance and he's going over.
And he's over. Not going to save that one. Not enough room to stop that truck. I think he was too hard on the brakes on the rebound. Sent him over on his roof. A pretty tame rollover for how much speed he was carrying, but a lot earlier than he wanted to go, only about halfway through the run.
Tough break for Austin, really trying to make a name for himself here in the long game. I think he definitely announced his presence, made some huge hits, but I don't think we're seeing anything worthy of the lead over here.
No, not necessarily. But, you know, I think that with this kind of approach here, he's definitely got a lot of potential in freestyle. I mean, it was just he hit that racing jump there, couldn't save it.
It's gonna be a 13
over on his roof.
for Pastrana 199, Austin Dahlgren.
If this is a less slick course, he could have possibly saved that, but no real way to say so.
Now Tristan lived on Mountaineer. This kid, he can throw down a good freestyle. He's always this kid doesn't know what a brake pedal is.
Man.
There you go.
Look out.
Huge air.
Oh, taps the dumpster. Look at him whip that truck around.
Yeah, this kid's is all throttle all the time, getting some huge air.
I believe he's also winless in racing. Last time out, he had a pretty violent wreck.
Yeah, and he's running hard here. He's getting some...
Oh, man.
That looked tough.
They're going to stop the clock on that one. Yeah, that dumpster didn't give an inch, but we're trying to see if Tristan's still alive in there. I think he is. He's waving his arms.
This is definitely one of the most aggressive freestyles we've seen so far. Like, he is just attacking. just as hard as he can.
I think the frustration is setting in for Tristan Livedall.
There he goes,
I think
he's
that's
back on
what's
track.
going on. Still got a minute left.
Let's see what he can do with it.
He's really, really on the throttle hard. Big
oh,
air.
Oh, man.
Whoa, man. Oh, flat. He got a flat tire.
Oh.
Flat tire, the right front is flat.
That'll hurt him pretty bad, but he's trying to roll as well as he can.
Oh,
Look
man.
at that thing shaking around.
Full speed ahead.
Oh, this ain't getting well.
Oh,
over
man.
he goes.
Over and on his wheels. Back on his wheels is Tristan Livedall. I think that's going to be it, though. Yeah, it is.
That was a wild ride from front to back.
How about halfway through the freestyle, he managed to do all of that? I mean, the air he got was spectacular. The problem was, I think it was that flat tire that really, really cost him. Because, I mean, he hit that jump very, very hard. So he gets kind of at a weird angle. I think he lands on the brakes here, too. Just totally pops that tire. Managed to save the truck, but just kind of said, forget it, and just went for it in that last jump. And,
yeah, he just went for broke on that last hit.
He brakes on this jump here.
Gonna be an 18 for the Mountaineers.
Toned the truck over. Only gonna be a score of an 18, but it's a heck of an 18.
Wild run there. Coming up next, it'll be Chris Bialik in Total Chaos. Not a different
Now, he's got some freestyle skills for sure. Racing and freestyle skills for Chris Bialik.
Nice start. Didn't even have that much of a run up at it, but still got some huge air.
Yeah, he went over a little bit too early last time in Toronto. One of the crush cars got him. He wants to do something spectacular. Here, look at this.
Oh, nice.
A slap wheelie on the jump and walks it down.
Oh, beautifully done for Chris.
This truck's a bit of a wheelie machine. He's proven it right there.
Get some nice air.
Walks it again.
It's not throttle control. Great so far, too, if you're listening to that.
He's really, really knows throttle rhythm. And on a course like this, you can't be on the gas the whole time because your wheels are just going to spin.
He's doing a good job with this run, though, about halfway through. Oh, that's an interesting approach. You haven't seen that yet. Nice job there.
I love seeing the coast-to-coast jumps. It really just shows you, I mean, just a confidence and a lack of fear in how the truck's going to bring you, because those can go wrong very, very easily.
Yeah, Chris turned out a solid run so far. Getting some huge air.
Off to the side a bit. Utilizing that slick surface.
Gets right back in the throttle and back around for it again.
Oh, wow,
Whoa.
Look at this. Gonna save it. No.
Oh, I think he was trying to do a donut over the top of it.
That would have been the move of the night. Unfortunately, he went a little bit too early into the donut. Couldn't make it up there. And sent it over on the cycle. But a great freestyle. He left a little bit too much time on the clock to get the lead, I think. But this was incredible here. He almost walks it over, decides to slap it on the surface of the jump, and then walk it down. That is spectacular.
Yeah, great run. Chris doing a lot of interesting moves. A lot of stuff we've never seen before. And I think he was able to do that donut at the end. He probably could have taken the lead with it. It's been 24, really close.
Yeah, 24 there for Chris. Gonna go into second place. Still in the lead, we have Medusa and Taz.
Well, next will be Danny Walker and the Gravedigger.
Will be Danny Walker, and Danny has really struggled this season in freestyle. This truck, I mean, it's he likes it in racing, likes the way it performs, but just a lot of bad luck here.
Oh man!
Freestyle, some major air for sure.
Now Danny being the points champion from last season, we haven't seen him win anything since Houston.
He's come pretty close before, but now he's really had a tough time here in this truck.
Getting some huge air though to start the run.
That's what he's got to do. Walks it. Here we go.
Oh, beautifully done.
Right over those cars.
Really, now you just got to attack the course because without how everybody else been running, if you want the lead, you need to hit this thing as hard as you can.
Oh, wow.
He tried it.
He tried it, and I think that's probably going to be it.
Yeah, it'll probably be it for the Gravedigger.
Cage got in the mud big time, and yeah, it's going to be it. Another tough break there for Danny.
At this point, you just need to lay it all down on the line.
Well, it's so tough for him because I feel like he probably would go a little bit softer in these runs if he went out earlier, but he's such a strong racer. You know, he was the winningest racer last season, for what it's worth. And he's really got a great feel for this truck, but I think that it's just that when you have to go and do these spectacular moves here, I mean, that's where it gets unpredictable. This truck is very squirrely, and you can watch here, hard landing, and it's only going to be a 14.
14 for Danny Walker in the Gravedigger. That.
Yeah, the second time I think he's had a bad cage landing in a row in freestyle.
Yeah, coming up next will be Chris Pervolarakis and the Bounty Hunter coming to Staten Island. We've seen some good promise out of him, but he's trying to put on a big performance here. Huge air to start.
He had a heck of a freestyle last time in Toronto. Did not win it. He came in second place.
Yeah, he got really close. Looking to try and get on top this week, though, and he's attacking the track so far. Like he's making these hits as hard as he can. It looks like.
Whoa! Look out!
Whoa!
Nice save.
There you go.
All over the place there. Almost had the save of the year last time. If he would have pulled that out, would have been incredible. But he couldn't save it.
Huge air off that bus over there.
This is true. As he comes around here, Pro Stadium truck jumps. Halfway through the run for Chris Pervolarakis.
It's been solid so far. Nice combo.
Trying to beat 226s.
Really nice combo there, but there you go, bring right into a donut.
Nice cyclones. I mean, he's been hitting all the check marks, but he's got to get something spectacular in here. Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, man.
Pogos it. Going over.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he saves it.
What a save.
Saves it with 18 seconds left. 18 seconds left from the run. Are they going to let him go?
I don't know. That was a hard hit.
He's going.
There he goes. He's back.
Truck's still moving. A lucky bounce. Is Chris Pervolarakis' savior here as he gets some major air off of that bus stack.
Now he's all of a sudden lose. 12 seconds left. Had a wild save in there. Throw caution to the wind. Get some more huge air.
Look at him kick it into that turn. I was talking about that a second ago. Going for some cross threads here. Gonna finish strong. All this is gonna count.
Awesome run from the Bounty Hunter.
More cyclones to finish things off here for the Bounty Hunter. As Chris P has the freestyle of the season for himself. Great job there.
You got a lot of
driving off the track.
The air in this run was fantastic.
Yeah, he checked all the boxes. I gotta wonder where the judges are gonna go with this one because this was a spectacular freestyle. I think he might get the lead off of that save there. I mean, this was pretty remarkable. Major skyway, almost ended up like Danny. Pogos it, sort of lets gravity do its thing here. It hits the sidewall, spins it on the nose, and on all four wheels. And that wasn't even the end of the run.
Then you get some huge coast-to-coast there.
He's at the top of the luxury box with that jump. And we're going to see what the score is here in a second. 3 10s.
It's a 30.
3 10s.
Perfect
for
score
Bounty
for the
Hunter.
Bounty Hunter.
Perfect score there. Chris P's been wanting to win real bad this season, and now he's going to get one unless someone can tie.
Next curve, Michael Esco and El Toro Loco. This kid can really throw down an awesome freestyle, but after we saw it at the Bounty Hunter, I don't know if we can see out of him now.
You got to wonder where he can go at this point. Because, I mean, we've seen what Chris P did. That was a 30. Trevor's got the only thing he can do is tie.
That was awesome. Attack that van stack. That's a big air.
Whoa, man.
A little sideways.
Nice save.
There you go.
Gonna try and hit the backside of the van. Kind of gets it over. Not what that jump's built for.
No one's gotten over that side of the van yet.
Yeah. I'm liking these hits, though. He's really on the ragged edge, but this slick track is kind of letting him get away with that.
Yeah, I think so. We saw that earlier. Oh, huge air. That
Look out.
lane.
There we go.
Nice save. That racing lane's really just been providing with so many huge hits, though, because of the way that they set it up for freestyle.
It's a high-angle jump. As we see some more cyclones here. Out of El Toro Loco. Doesn't want to get on the concrete. Almost does.
There you go.
Going coast to coast. No, he's not.
No, he's going to combo it up, I think.
Goes into the valley. Makes it out in one piece.
Right back to that van stack. Huge air.
This is aggressive. I like this run a lot here. Trevor Michael Esco One more move left. Let's see what he can do here.
Yeah, I think this is the most
wow,
aggressive
look at
freestyle I've
this.
seen all night.
Oh! Oh, and he's over on his roof. The van said nope, and he went over.
A wild run from Trevor Michael Esco. This is probably the most aggressive freestyle we've seen all night.
Yeah, I can't fault him for hitting these jumps so hard. This was a spectacular freestyle here from Michael Esco. I love this wheelie here. He just nailed the jump, walked it all the way down there.
Huge air off the back of that racing lane.
Really skying this truck, and I love it. I mean, he almost rolled it over here. Had good peace of mind to not hit the brakes, landed a little bit on the throttle, and kind of walked that thing out on its side.
Get some awesome cyclones at the end of the run. Really a great showing from Michael Esco.
Yeah, Michael Esco.
27. That'll go into second place.
Second place here for El Toro Loco.
Very well deserved.
I'm not going to forget that freestyle finish there. That was pretty good. And Chaddwick Dearfoot, a bit of a heartbreak last time out. He really was doing great in racing, but it got on two wheels. That's how he lost in the semifinal round. He's not going to go quietly here tonight.
No, he won't. No, Chaddwick, this guy always wants to burn it down in freestyle. He's starting off huge.
Yeah, I know he's been wanting to finish a bit higher here in the standings and in the events.
There you go.
A little bit awkward there.
Trying to play it smart there. Got a little weird, decided to back it up instead of just trying to plow through it. Good job.
Gonna go for a cross thread here over the bus. He gets it.
Nice.
And he's doing what Chris did. Hill. Chris Bialik did that wheelie over the ramp. He kind of got it.
Oh, man.
There we go.
Yeah, we've been seeing some crazy air tonight. Everyone's attacking these hits as hard as they can, especially that motocross hill over there.
It's an unforgiving track, but it's also very forgiving.
Yeah, it's unforgiving in a lot of ways, but in other ways, you know, you can get away with a lot of weird landing. Trucks can slide on you.
Nice air. Yeah, Chaddwick's got a really great run here going, but that's the thing, is that he's got to have that hook, got to have that spectacular moment in it.
Yeah, we need to see that one real big moment that's going to set him apart from the rest of the field if he wants to take the lead here. At least tie the lead with Bounty Hunter. Whoa!
Look out.
There you go.
Oh, man. Save it. No, he's not saving
it.
Stuffs it right into the dirt.
I mean, hey, he gave him something there at the end.
He did. No one's tried that yet. And I think there might be a reason why, because of the way he landed that jump. That was pretty spectacular there from Chaddwick. But I don't know if it's going to be enough to take the lead.
Strong run. We made a lot of really good hits, but I don't think it'll be enough to tie that 30 that we saw to Bounty Hunter earlier.
Love this jump, almost like a tail whip. Looks like a Marlin coming out. And he went over.
25.
Yeah, 25, maybe a little low, but hey, it was a good freestyle there for Chaddwick. I don't think he'd be disappointed in that run.
Here's the big dog of the season, Trevor Amos in the Linux session. Got off to a bit of a slow start, but he picked it up at around Atlanta, and he started off really nice there with that wheelie over the bus.
I know he's disappointed in the mechanical failure he had last time out in Toronto, and not to mention, I mean, he probably would have gotten the racing win here in Tampa, but he red lighted, and now he really wants to come out here and make up for it.
Yeah, and he's getting a little crazy here. Like we're seeing a lot of weird landings out of him, which, you know, that'll help with a crazy freestyle. Oh, that was perfect.
Wow.
Wow, he downsided that beautifully.
Man, these fans have really gotten their money's worth here tonight. And look at that.
Oh man.
Wow.
Hold on, there you go.
How about the braking power on that truck? Didn't break anything, and he stopped on the dirt. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Saves it.
Landing on the side, keeps it rolling.
Saves it. 30 seconds left on the clock.
He's going for it.
Going for a cross thread.
Cross threads the bus.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be... No, he's back. He saves it.
Wheels.
Saves the truck.
I thought he was over.
They might let him go here. There he goes.
There he goes.
Truck broke last time he did that in Toronto. Didn't break this time.
I think he might have... Yeah, he's got
he's got a flat tire. You're right. Right front is flat. Oh, man.
Cross a little weird on that one.
He's doing what Tristan was doing. Just run with it. Look at him walking over that van.
Pogo's it. He just keeps it on the wheel.
And he's doing the wheelie. Still, time's going to end on that.
Wow, what a run from Trevor.
Oh, I got to say, we might be seeing 310s here before the night's over.
I think so.
Going for some cyclones.
Really showing you why he's been the biggest hitter of the season. Wow.
That was spectacular.
Line succession. What a run.
I gotta say, Trevor Amos really outdid himself here in freestyle. I mean, he's someone we've seen the best freestyles of the season out of him in this truck, and that was one of them right there.
Yeah, like that downside off of the bus was beautiful, and then he did this slap wheelie combo into the motocross ramp.
What's funny is that Chris Bialik thought twice about that jump, and he just said, forget it, we're just going to nail it as hard as we can.
Trevor just went ballistic toward the end of the run, too, like after this crossfoot over here.
And you see, he lands on that tire, flattens the tire, and then manages to get it back on all four wheels.
Yeah, I thought he was over. That truck rolled right back on. Kept it going.
And this must not have felt too good here, jamming the differential right into that bus.
Wow. There it is, another 30. He ties the lead.
The judges are consistent, and they have spoken. We have a tie for the lead and a tie for the win, unless these last two trucks can get a 30 as well.
Coming up is going to be Tim Smith and the Blacksmith.
Now, Tim Smith has been a bit of a conservative freestyler on the long game. He's a good racer. Freestyle's not really his thing, and he's not something where he usually ends up having to go this late either.
Tim's had some really good runs and some really disappointing ones. See if we can get one of those really good runs here now.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Nice job. Got it right back out.
Yeah, he's doing what he can. We're going to see where he can go here. I know he did not do as well as he wanted to in Toronto. Oh, look out. Oh, he's going end over end. Save it. No. Man,
wow, what a wreck.
If he had saved that, that would have been incredible. Of incredibly violent crash for no particular reason. Tim Smith went over too early here, but I think with the performance he had in racing, I don't think anyone can feel bad about it. You know, this was just a bad bounce, bad suspension, I guess.
Yeah, just a weird landing. It's going to catch you up like that. And
lands on the brakes, too.
You know, unfortunately ends his run.
Got him.
You know, the score is going to be a 10 for Tim Smith and the Blacksmith. Not enough. Not even close to that 30 that we saw earlier out of Obsession of Bounty Hunter.
And Tyler
Final
Richmond.
freestyler. High roller. Won it last time out in Toronto, going right for a slap wheel in front of the truck. That's something you don't see.
Yeah, that's pretty gutsy there. The rain has not stopped all night, as you can see. It's constant rainfall. These guys are still out here trying to slap Louis in the mud.
Yeah, Tyler in Toronto definitely had one of the best runs we've seen out of him because he just kept that pedal in the metal.
Man.
He was keeping all that speed up.
Oh,
nice
wow.
hit.
Just full sended it. 30 seconds into the run. And
he's already starting to cross thread.
Save it.
No.
It's
over. Yeah, that won't be a 30.
No, it won't.
I'll tell you right now.
Tough break there for Tyler. He kind of went for a weird hit there. Couldn't quite get it. Tried to turn out of it and just lost all grip there. Coming down from that ramp. But I love these hits he had here. Awesome slap wheelie. And just the air here was spectacular. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, we saw a lot. Out of the short time he was out on the track, we saw him do a lot of stuff.
We sure did. And I think he tried to go for a cross thread here. Couldn't quite get it. And just was at a bad angle. Couldn't save it. Only be 11 for Tyler Richmond. Which means we have a tie for the win here in the long game. Now, Bounty Hunter is listed as first. It was his first. He was the one who got the score first. Obsession got it as well. They'll share the points. But Bounty Hunter is considered the winner at this event. An incredible job here in freestyle. A couple tough breaks, but man, I mean, they're trying to live up and try and beat what we saw last season in Tampa. I think we did. That was an incredible freestyle event. What do you think, Chris?
Saw some awesome runs. We can see the points over here. Bounty Hunter in second place. Trevor Amos in the Obsession running away with the points. Wow, about 31 points ahead of number 2.
Yeah, and I think what we see with Danny Walker is that he was the points champion last season. I think just being consistent and just doing a good job, showing up to every single event, that's how he's got 3rd place, and I think that's really the key here.
What an event we had in Tampa.
It sure was one. Like I said, it lived up and surpassed expectations from last year. But what will happen next time on the long game? Stay tuned. Here's a recap of what you just saw. Lead to Las Vegas, the official destination of the Long Game World Finals 2. And if you're like me, you're excited to see what we just saw here tonight in Las Vegas. It should be an incredible time. We gotta give a congratulations to Pervolarakis and Trevor Amos for sharing their freestyle victory here tonight, as well as Tyler Richmond pick up the racing victory. If you want to follow the long game, go to simmonsters.com. That's the official sponsor of the long game. Or if you want to join our Discord server, you can do it there and keep in touch with us directly. Subscribe to this channel for more CLG content. I'm Jack, and we'll see you next time on the long game.